Welcome, Libra, to Petrella's Intuitive Insights. This is a brief overview of August 1st to the 15th of 2022. As I was getting into the Librian energy, I really feel that many of you are going to be refining yourselves. Education, massage, pedicure, self-care, spiritual care. You're moving up. I feel that this is a time of you're feeling as if you're exhausted. You need to ramp up for the next portion of your life, which you know is moving forward. I feel that you're already making plans, almost as if there's a sense of needing direction for the direction that you're heading into. Does that make sense to you, Libra? You know where you want to go. You know the direction you would like to be in, but you need direction on how to get onto that direction. Money will be there, but be careful. I feel that you've been betrayed with money, and maybe that's even the Librian. This could be karmic. So Libra, if there is somebody that owes you money, you may be getting that money here soon. And if so, there may be that you owe somebody. Maybe they didn't give you cash. It could have been a vehicle. It could have been a piece of property, a piece of jewelry, something like that. And you know that you owe them money. So when you get this money, and oh, look, honesty. Oh, talking about jewelry, there's the commitment. This is all about the time to replenish and getting back to your integrity. I feel that many of you, it doesn't matter your religion or spirituality. I feel that you're going in deeper to a higher level of spirituality. I feel that you're getting in touch with your true feelings of the way things were or have been. There's something that the Librian's been wanting to know, and it's going to come forward, and you're going to find out. And it is about a betrayal. So you're going to find out information about a past betrayal. And some of you, maybe you've gone, moved on, and it just comes up in passing. But it was a commitment. And I feel that you guys are going to be finding that out. What broke up that commitment. Libra, what do the Librians need to know as they're listening to this video pertaining to love, romance, relationship? Libra, August 1st to the 15th. Also, Libra, I want to say I'm sorry for missing the July. And thank you so much for bringing that to my attention. Now look, these two cards flipped out together in the deck. So when something like that occurs, I feel like you're currently in this situation, and if you're not, you're going to be in it very quickly, and it's going to be with relationships. Whether this is your significant other, or this could be just relationships, friend, neighbor, adult children, siblings. I mean, this could be all over the board when it comes to relationships. It could be a relationship with people at work. A business partner. We relate to others other than our significant other, and you're going to be cutting somebody loose, or somebody's cutting you loose. Like, there's just definitely a lot of the feeling, and I get it, this may not resonate with all the Librians, but it does for many of you. I feel that some of you are just so done with a certain behavior, you're done. And just one too many pierces to the heart here, Libra. Oh my gosh. I was just going to throw out the word Scorpio, and here the serpent came forward. And I'm not saying for many of you it could be a Scorpio energy, but it's going to be shocking news kind of energy. Again, about the Cupid. About love, romance. Libra. Yeah, here's the news right there. Libra. Love, romance, relationship, a healing. Okay, here you go. All right, so it's almost as if you have to have this mountain to overclimb, Libra, but it's going to turn out in your favor. But many of you Librians, you're expecting this. Maybe for the Librians, you've actually initiated this because you're done. I have such a feeling of just being done. It's done. And you're going to take the best and leave the rest. And here's joy at the bottom of the deck, Libra. Libra. Oh, celebration, joy and celebration. Let's go on to career, finance, Libra. Here's the commitment. Look how it flipped out inside the deck. This is what I am talking about. So this commitment, I feel, is for many of you Librians, you're being in touch with your true feelings about a certain situation, a certain person. You're done. And now it's time for you to replenish who the Libra is and who you would like to be. You're getting back the integrity that you've given away. And integrity is knowing what's best for you. And many of you have not done that. So now you're getting back to you, Libra. Wow, just see that come flying out of the deck. Yeah. If you're moving to a new home, don't worry about it. New office, because this is career and finance. Somehow this is going to be saving you money. This could be another job, another career, a second position of some sort. But Libra, it's going to go in your favor. You're going to have friends there helping you. Now, I did have some comments that I was really blessed by a beautiful soul who gifted me some new cards. I would like to pull a card there from you. And also, I listen and read to most of all that I can. Comments. Somebody mentioned these old cards because I am not a tarot reader. I am a psychic medium, so I just feel the energy. I pray before I get on and ask, what do the Librians need to know as they're listening to this video? And but these cards have pictures. For instance, the end of something. I could clearly see that. A tower moment. Absolutely. You're going to be changing the house. Here's the commitment. So there's going to be changes, but it absolutely is in your favor. So I would like to do, sorry about that, pull a card from Shaman's Dream for the Libra, August 1st to the 15th. What do the Librians need to know as they're listening to this video pertaining to love, romance, relationship? Ooh. August 15th. August 1st to the 15th. A part of the matrix. So you already feel, oh my gosh. So you already feel that you know that you're already in some sort of transition. Look at this, empty well, time to replenish. That's why I really like using these cards, because they validate oftentimes. Now here's the overflow and plenty. Were you able to see these cards flip out? I didn't even get a chance to pick them. And like I said, I'm more of a psychic medium, and these cards are very explanatory. These exactly, you know that it's karmic. You're at where you need to be. Time to replenish. The well's empty. You're done. You're thinking about you now, Libra, and you kind of need to. And there is overwhelming and plenty. So don't worry. All your needs and what you need is going to be taken care of. So now let me go ahead and pick from, I don't have a box. An older Italian lady gifted me these cards many decades ago. They're so paper thin. Again, Libra. What do the Librians need to know as they're listening? See, this flipped out inside the deck. Here's the money. So Libra, it's coming in. Remember to gift others. If somebody had paid you because they owed you a debt, you need to remember, oh, you know, so-and-so had gifted me a vehicle. Well, actually not gifted. You just never paid the bill. Clean it up. That's also karma. And again, this could be property. And if you're ashamed, send it to them anonymously. But you need to clear up that karma because more money is coming your way. More money. And it's from the past. Libra. My God, here's the fox. Be careful what you do with your money and watch where your money's going. There could be some betrayal. And remember that honesty. Any last messages? Yeah. Success, beautiful new home. Again, for many of you, you actually may be moving to a new home or relocating for your job, for your career, bringing you to another way of living, career and finance. Yeah, you're healing. So for many of you, this money's coming in. You're clearing up your debts and you're moving forward. You're definite. And here's the money card again. Libra, if this resonated with you, it's fast, it's free, and it helps my channel to grow. Just click like, share, subscribe, and just write a nice, kind comment in the link below. And for those of you that, if this really resonated with you and you know you're in this crossroads, a private reading, Petrellasintuitiveinsights.com. It's listed in the link below. And with that, God bless you.